IKEA. Love it or hate it, you can't deny its impact. They've redefined what it means to furnish a home on a budget, all while making you work for it. But here's something that might surprise you. Not only does the Swedish giant sell you flat pack furniture, but it's also a pioneer of highly efficient factory processes. Today, we're peeling back the curtain to uncover how IKEA turns raw materials into those famous build-it-yourself products. Spoiler alert, the machines steal the show. When it comes to IKEA furniture, you'll often hear people complain about assembling it. But how often do you hear about them marvel at the engineering behind it? The truth is, most IKEA furniture starts not just in a factory, but in a sustainable forest. IKEA sources around 50% of its wood from sustainably managed sources, including places like Russia and Poland. They even have forestry specialists on staff who monitor suppliers to ensure compliance. Fun fact, they even use the top, knotty part of the birch trees that would otherwise be turned into firewood or pulp. What happens after the trees are harvested? Enter the particle board era. IKEA doesn't believe in wasting even the smallest wood shavings. Particle board is created by combining wood chips, sawdust, and resin into a dense, lightweight board. Through heat, pressure, and scientific wizardry, these materials transform into the sturdy panels. This innovation not only reduces waste, but also makes furniture lighter and more cost-effective to produce. It might not be solid wood, but particle board allows IKEA to balance affordability with sustainability, which, let's be honest, is kind of the brand's thing. Now, imagine this. The raw materials arrive at one of IKEA's 44 production units, located across 11 countries, prepared to undergo an industrial glow-up. Timber gets fed into industrial saws, capable of producing precise cuts down to millimeters. Nothing is left to chance or wasted. Automated systems ensure maximum yield per log, while the leftover wood scraps from these cuts are reused, making sure every fragment has a purpose. Looking to be impressed? The saws don't just handle simple cuts. They can handle intricate shapes needed for more creatively designed pieces. And before they move on to the next stage, the wood panels are thoroughly inspected by machines capable of spotting imperfections invisible to the human eye. Each panel gets its stamp of approval before heading to the next phase. Now that we've gotten our prepped timber, it's time for the real magic to happen. Particle boards are funneled into automated conveyor lines where cutting machines wait. These are no ordinary machines. They operate with computer-guided accuracy. Whether it's a sleek, black table or a practical billy bookcase, every panel is sliced, diced, and shaped to fit the design's exact specifications. The beauty of IKEA's production lies in its ability to keep things uniform. Need 10,000 identical pieces for a run of Malm dressers? No problem. These machines don't get tired, distracted, or make errors. Each panel emerges perfectly cut, ensuring that when you get around to assembling it, the pre-drilled holes align with pinpoint precision. And speaking of those pre-drilled holes, this is where another level of engineering brilliance shines. Automated drills are fine-tuned to perform with surgical accuracy, ensuring that every screw, dowel, and connector will fit snugly. Whether you're a DIY master or someone sweating over the instructions, the machinery has already done the heavy lifting for you. Next comes sanding. The freshly cut panels pass through sanding machines designed to smooth out every edge. But this isn't just about creating a polished aesthetic. Smoother panels make assembly safer and more efficient. nobody wants to deal with splinters while putting together a bookcase. Then there's the finishing touch. Veneering or laminating these panels turns them into the final look we recognize. High-speed rollers apply decorative finishes in seconds. Need a faux birch pattern or a matte white coating? These machines layer everything with consistency and durability. Laminates not only enhance the appearance, but also act as a layer of protection, increasing the lifespan of the furniture by making it resistant to scratches, spills, and everyday wear. Oh, and just like IKEA's particle board Focus, the laminate process is built with sustainability in mind, using water-based adhesives and eco-friendly materials. One of IKEA's standout innovations is the honeycomb board. Used mostly in their larger items like the Besta cabinet, this material is a marvel of sustainability and practicality. Lightweight yet sturdy, it's created by sandwiching recycled paper between two thin layers of wood. This cuts down on both material usage and weight, saving costs on production and logistics. From automated saws to laminating machines, this phase ensures that the building blocks of IKEA's products are perfected and ready for assembly. It's an excellent mix of old-school resourcefulness and cutting-edge technology. This is where the real magic happens. The panels that have been carefully prepped, sanded, and laminated now make their way to the heart of IKEA's operations. Assembly lines that are masterclass in efficiency. Here, robots and human workers team up to transform these flat boards into the components of your next favorite lack table or Billy bookcase. High-powered drilling machines ensure pinpoint accuracy when creating the pre-drilled holes essential for assembly. Perfectly aligned holes means you won't be struggling to fit dowels and screws when assembling at home. And we can all agree that's a win. These drills are programmed to understand the exact specifications of each piece, from the smallest shelf bracket to the largest wardrobe panel. It's a level of precision that makes IKEA's DIY assembly notorious for being both straightforward and foolproof. Okay, mostly foolproof. But perhaps the most innovative part? IKEA's fittings, such as their wedge dowels. These clever little connectors allow furniture to snap together with a satisfying twist, eliminating the need for traditional screws and nails. Whether it's a bed frame or a cabinet, these fittings showcase years of dedicated engineering aimed at making assembly faster, easier, and yes, a bit more enjoyable. For more intricate items like tables with metal legs or wardrobes with built-in hinges, IKEA leans on its global network of suppliers for specialized components. These elements arrive pre-manufactured and are integrated into the assembly lines, where robotic arms take center stage. With a level of grace and precision that almost seems human, these robots attach hinges, handles, and other hardware to their corresponding parts, ensuring every piece functions as intended when it lands in your living room. And yes, human creativity still plays an essential role. While robots handle repetitive tasks, workers oversee the process and step in to catch and correct any imperfections. This balance of human expertise and robotic power ensures not only consistency, but also top-notch quality. Once the furniture components are assembled, or at least partially built, it's time for IKEA's signature move, flat packing. This phase is what truly sets IKEA apart from traditional furniture makers. The goal? To pack each item as compactly as possible, reducing shipping costs, storage requirements, and environmental impact. Advanced packing machines take over here, analyzing the shapes and dimensions of each component to determine the most space-efficient way to fit them into those famous cardboard boxes. The machines don't just throw everything in randomly. They orchestrate a perfect puzzle, ensuring no space is wasted. If you've ever marveled at how many parts fit into a single box while still leaving room for that infamous Allen wrench, you can thank these machines. Each box is also rigorously checked to ensure it includes all essential tools, hardware, and instructions. The process? 100% automated. Sensors and cameras verify that every necessary piece is packed, ready for you to assemble the product at home. This step is crucial in preventing the frustration of missing parts. After all, there's nothing worse than opening a box only to discover the screws didn't make the cut. The flat pack concept isn't just great for saving space in your closet or garage. It's also a marvel of environmental efficiency. By reducing the volume of packaging and increasing how much can fit on trucks, IKEA cuts down significantly on carbon emissions from transportation. That's right, your minimalist Malm dresser is contributing to a more sustainable planet. Now comes the logistical dance that gets your furniture from factory to storefront. IKEA's supply chain is one of the most sophisticated compared to nearly any brand in the world. Once the flat packs are sealed and ready to go, they're loaded onto pallets and moved onto enormous warehouses equipped with cutting-edge storage systems. These warehouses are feats of efficiency in themselves. Using computerized forklifts and automated conveyor belts, pallets are stacked and stored in a way that maximizes every inch of available space. This allows IKEA to keep inventory levels high without wasting valuable real estate. And the tracking? Each pallet is monitored from the moment it enters the warehouse to the second it leaves, ensuring no order is lost along the way. From there, the flat packs are shipped globally. Whether it's by freight trucks, cargo ships, or even trains, IKEA employs the most efficient methods possible. Europe remains at the core of IKEA's manufacturing, but these products are destined for homes all over the world. What's more, the company is continuously innovating to include greener options in its logistics, like biodiesel-powered trucks and carbon-neutral shipping solutions. And here's a fun tidbit. Thanks to flat packing, IKEA trucks can carry up to 3 times more furniture than traditional bulk packaged items. This means fewer trips, less fuel, and lower overall environmental impact. It's a subtle yet impactful way IKEA keeps its commitment to sustainability while ensuring customers get their products on time. Between the immense planning, cutting-edge technology, and attention to detail, it's no wonder IKEA's supply chain could keep up with demand from 370 stores in 47 countries. That's flat-pack furniture delivered with Swedish precision. And there you have it. From wood chips and recycled paper to impeccably designed flat-pack masterpieces, IKEA's manufacturing process is nothing short of extraordinary. Every Billy, every Lack, every Malm is a testament to the brand's commitment to innovation, precision, and sustainability. The next time you're wrangling IKEA's infamous instructions, remember the engineering brilliance that made it all possible. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of production.